You've worked hard, saved what you could, and now you're looking at your nest egg and you're wondering, are you really protected? Wall Street throws around words like diversification like it's some secret sauce that only insiders understand. But here's the truth: diversification isn't complicated. And with free AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini, there's no need for a $10,000 a year financial advisor. In today's video, I'll show you step by step how to use tools like Gemini and ChatGPT to find out if you're really diversified and if your portfolio is protected or if you're just really spread thin. I'm Ken Carpenter, and this is Invest AI Savvy, where AI powers smart investment. Don't mistake many accounts for true diversification. So if you're asking yourself, what is true diversification? In a nutshell, true diversification is this: spreading your investments across different asset classes so one single type of risk doesn't wipe you out. Think of it like a retirement barbecue. You wouldn't serve just one thing. You want to have some hamburgers, some hot dogs, some potato chips, some salsas, some cheese dips, and a variety of different beverages. Same thing goes with your money. You want to have stocks, bonds, mutual funds, maybe some real estate, maybe some gold. Different ingredients reduce the chance of you burning the entire meal. Most people think they're diversified because they've got a company 401k, they've got an IRA, and maybe a brokerage account. But here's the problem: if all three accounts are invested in the same type of investment, that's not true diversification. That's duplication. And one event could wipe out the lion's share of your nest egg. Let me show you how to check your level of diversification using ChatGPT. Try this free ChatGPT prompt. Analyze the following portfolio. Tell me how diversified it is against several different asset classes, sectors, and geographies. Also, identify any concentration risk. Based on using that prompt, which I'm going to copy in the description below so you can get it, you'll get a breakdown in plain English of exactly where your portfolio is exposed to unnecessary risk. You can even go deeper. Here, try this prompt. Based on a 6-year-old investor with moderate risk tolerance and a $250,000 portfolio, what would be a smart, diversified mix of investments? Now you're not guessing. You're getting smart, personalized answers and insights into your portfolio in less than 60 seconds. Let's slow down and talk about 3 of the biggest myths surrounding diversification. The kind of myths that lead smart, educated people into dangerous territory without even realizing it. And the good news? ChatGPT can help you catch these risks before they become costly mistakes. Myth number 1: I own a lot of mutual funds, so I must be diversified. This one trips up a lot of people. Owning multiple ETFs and mutual funds doesn't mean you're automatically diversified and protected. If each of these funds is heavily invested in one particular sector, geography, or industry, like technology or large cap US stocks, then you're just stacking the same kind of risk in different wrappers. You could have 5 different mutual funds and still have 90% of your money tied to one market trend. AI pro tip: use ChatGPT to review your holdings. Just paste in the largest holdings in the fund into ChatGPT and ask, are these funds truly diversified, or do they have overlapping sectors, geographies, or industries? This is like putting an X-ray into your portfolio. Myth number 2: I don't need bonds. I'll just ride out the market. We hear this one a lot, especially from folks who did really well in the recent bull markets. But if you're over 55, you don't have time to play the long game like you did when you were 35. Here's the reality: volatility isn't just stressful, it's dangerous when you're drawing down your retirement portfolio. Without a buffer like bonds or cash equivalents, one market dip could force you to sell at a loss. And that's how retirement plans quietly unravel. AI pro tip number 2: Ask ChatGPT, what's a good mix of growth plus stability for an investor's portfolio who's over 60 years old? You'll get a customized strategy without the jargon or commission-driven bias. Myth number 3, my advisor handles all of that. Maybe, but here's the thing. Even the best financial advisor in the world won't care as much as you about your portfolio. You don't need to fire your financial advisor, but you do need to be an informed participant in the decisions that will shape your next 30 years. Blind trust is not a plan. Understanding your diversification, even at a very basic level, keeps you in control. AI pro tip, ask ChatGPT, can you explain my asset allocation in simple terms so I can ask better questions when I meet with my financial advisor? You'll walk in empowered, not overwhelmed and confused. You've been responsible your whole life. You've paid your bills on time, you've worked at your career, and you showed up when it mattered. Don't let your retirement be the one thing that you leave to chance. Diversification isn't just about having multiple accounts or many different mutual funds. It's about protection, flexibility, and resilience. It's about making sure that your money works across all seasons, not just the sunny ones. And now, with tools like ChatGPT and Gemini, you can finally understand what you own and why you own it without relying on guesswork or jargon. Click the link below and grab the AI Money Mentor Starter Kit. You'll get 7 prompts that will help you test any idea, investment, or strategy. Check for concentration risk and feel calmly in charge of your plan. Like, subscribe, and share this with somebody in their 50s or 60s who deserves to retire smarter, with clarity, confidence, and zero pressure. And thanks for watching Invest AI Savvy, where AI powers smart investing. I'm Ken Carpenter, and that's the way it is.